Hello there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another video. The importance of body game. Now, a lot of people know I'm known for body game. I'm known for talking about it, but it really goes beyond just looking good and having muscles. Though, as I've pointed out, hey, you can't go wrong with the muscles. Never can, but everybody's going to be built different. So what do I say? I say, get your best body. But it's more important than just that. Because, of course, let's be real. Women like a man's looks, no matter what they say. No matter what they say, it's taken in consideration. Now, all of them got a different priority. For some women, looks are number one. For some, they number 5. But it's still on the list, right? Now, they looking at your entire frame. They looking at your entire body. You can't get past that. And even when they getting with, sometimes some guys will say, well, I saw him get with that big man. Maybe that's what they like. Or that slim man. Maybe that's what they like. That's why I say get your best body and see who like it. Women like different bodies. I talked about the time a woman who was a cool friend, she said she couldn't get with me because I was too big, and I was, lighter than I am now. I was too big. She liked real thin men, and when she got with the guy, he was real thin. So that's important. See, that's one part of it. You want to, for your tribe of women, for the women who gonna like you naturally, they will be drawn to whatever body that you have, as long as it's your maximum. Hell, sometimes it ain't your maximum, if they still drawn to it. Whatever the case, it plays a big part. But then let me hit something, because a lot of guys say, no, it's just the face, it's just the face. Let's just be real. Most men, the overwhelming majority of men get average faces. Probably in the 90% range. Probably 99% of men look about the same. Let's just be real. Let's just keep it a buck. Because a lot of times, even guys who will talk about the face, they using some movie star, some model or something. Well, yeah, of course they are. Of course it is, but most guys don't look like that. And I'll get more into style in the next one, but you can still present your best. You can still present your best. It's not even just for the woman, it's for you. Because when a man works out, when a man is in the gym, when a man's comfortable with his body, his own body, then he's comfortable in the world. That projects out. See, it's not even so much for the woman as it is for the man. Now, think about it. When you hit the gym and, you throw up those weights or whatever you're going to do, some guys don't hit the gym. Some guys do calisthenics, push-ups. Think about how you feel. For you guys out there, think about it, when you throw up that 300 pounds or whatever you're going to throw out, how you feel. Or you squat like that 500 pounds, how do you feel? Or you don't even do that, you just doing push-ups. Okay, you done did 200 push-ups in a day. Think about how you feel. You feel good. You feel good about yourself. A lot of guys don't feel good about their own looks. And their overall presentation. They don't feel good. Seriously. Definitely a lot of guys don't feel good about their face, but like I said, most men got an average face. Overwhelming majority. In the 90 percentile percentage. Shoot, maybe 99 if you think about it. You got guys who got a face that's, stellar, and then you got regular guys. And yet these regular guys walking around, because those guys with the stellar faces, they're rare. You're talking 1 out of 10,000, and that's being generous, probably 1 out of 100,000. Very, very rare. But you still got to fix up what you got. And one of the things women looking at too, they looking at a man's body. That's what turns them on. They can look at a man's face and be like, it's the body that turns them on. But then you're not just turning them on, you feeling good about yourself. Because anybody who's been in the gym, you lift something, you reach that goal, you feeling good. Plus, it creates masculinity, because you got to have some discipline to stay working out all the time. You got to trust me, you got to have some discipline. Trust me, it's easy just like not to go to the gym, because let's just be real. You only got maybe less than 20% of men who go to the gym on a regular basis. So first of all, you're already up there. You're already putting yourself in an in position to really win by just even going. But then once you accomplish something, whatever your goals are, it could be to get bench press 300. All right, let's use that for an example. Well, shoot. Well, no, let's use 225 because only a tiny percentage of men even can get that much. Can even get that much. All right, you got to work on it, right? And it might not, might not be able to do multiple sets, but you got to work on it, right? Think about how you feel when, especially for you guys who've gone to the gym, think about how you feel. You feel good about yourself. See, all of that is feeling good about yourself. Now, when we talk about a bait, though, a bait, women checking out bodies. Especially if you even if you feel like your face is average, it might not be to women. And I'll talk more about style and everything in the next one. Right? But just having that body, a woman gonna be like, oh, okay. Because they looking you up and down. They give you a scan. They don't stop at your face. Yes, they gonna check out your face, and I'll get more into that in the next one, but they gonna look at your body. That's what turns them on. Your body. They want to know what you look like naked, you know? So shoot, you approaching a woman, shoot, that's going to stop her because think about it, especially a beautiful woman. If you out in the street, wherever you at, you see that beautiful woman, you approach, her first thing is, okay, you know, she looking him up and down. In fact, some women have told me they looking a man from the feet up. They've told me that because I'm famous for talking about, you know, shoes to get your dick sucked. That's style. I'll get more into that in the next one. But they're looking at your whole thing. And your body, you can control that the best. You can only control your face so much. But you can control your body. You can get your best body. And like I said, see which women like it. It's very important. It's very, very important. You know? It ain't something that you can just look at. Because there's been some guys, they try to say, well, body game ain't important. Yes, it is. Women looking at it. It's the biggest thing on you. It really is. Women looking at that, they staring at it, and it's what you can control the best. You know, you can only control your face so much. You definitely can't really control your height. Whatever your height is, your height. And yeah, there's some women out there, they saying they want this and that. Look, most women just want, in general, just want a guy taller than them. In general. There's plenty of women who are happy dealing with a guy who might be a little bit shorter than them. I've known plenty, as long as he brings some other shit. But the main reason you working with your body is to feel good about yourself, which is something, you know, if a man feel good about himself, women love that because they don't feel good about themselves. A man who's just like, he gonna go out there and do his thing, and body game helps with that. That's the importance. You know, it's a great foundation, and especially it's part of your bait. When you talk about the 4 pillars of game as outlined by Master Teacher BGS, you have to have some good bait, something she's looking at. That's what, your body is the base, especially for what I talk about in the next sit-down episode. But your body is the base, and it's the base for so much. You know, it's the base for so much. What women that's the biggest thing women going to see. Then also it turns them on, but then you gonna feel good about yourself. Very important. All of those are very important, all right? So anyway, that's all I have for today. Well, for right now, rather. Anyway, I'll get back with y'all. Peace and blessings.